Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. We're back with Blightshroom and man, there are so many teams to go through each time Blightshroom comes around because this boss is just so strange. So the first team we're going to go through is going to be Skylar's team with Galahad. Basically all the teams I'm showing to you today are the updated Galahad teams. If you haven't recruited Gala yet, you'll just have to run the best team from the previous week. So here we have this Gala team from Skylar. This will be Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Ludovic and Gala on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Gala, Mikola behind the Blue Trin. As for charms, I'm just going to show them to you. Blast onto Gala, I did refine them. Arcane onto Mikola, Insight onto Ludovic, Mystic onto Damon. And now this is where things get weird. Mystic onto the twins. Basically, you can try different charm sets for twins today. All comps are doing differently for different people. You can try Mystic charms on twins, you can try Gale charms on twins, you can try Sorcery, you can try Eagle, you can try all of them. However, the common trend I've basically noticed is that Mystic charms on twins may be the optimal one. At least for all of the teams today, Mystic charms are used the most. So I'm just going to run a lot of these teams with the Mystic charms to show you like the damage potential. But whatever team you choose, depending on which heroes you have, you can test it with different charms of the twins and see which does best. So Starbless spell is good today for Blightshroom. However, Blood Moon is also a good option. And some teams will want to try Blood Moon as well as Starbless and see which does better. So next up we have a team from Obby. This is going to be a Phraesto team with Gala as well. No twins. So real Phraesto in front of Damon, Illusion in front of Nothing, Ravio in front of Ludovic, Ludovic in front of Galahad. Now we're going to have the Blast Charms refined onto Galahad, Mystic onto the Damon, Ludovic with the Insight Charms, Phraesto with the Sorcery Charms, Ravion with the Arcane Charms with the Starbless spell. Let's go ahead and send this team and see what type of score we can get with this one. 470 billion damage. So basically neck and neck with the Twins Gala team. You can run either one of them. If you have Phraesto build, try it. Otherwise, just run the Twins version. You should be able to get a very good score. Okay, moving on. We have Aliceth. So this is going to be the best solo Aliceth Galahad team out there. This is from Ashu and Diat. And this will want the Eagle charms on the Twins. I'm going to try it with Mystic though, because honestly, the difference between Mystic and Eagle is not that different. Like Mystic just gives the same thing as Eagle, but it also gives haste. Eagle gives health. Health we don't need for survival or anything. So Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left. We have Aliceth and Ludovic on the Stellar Bond. Zany turret in front of Ludovic, the other Zany turret behind Aliceth, Gala behind Ludovic, and Zany in front of the Blue Trin. These are the charms. Blast onto Galahad. We're going to run Mystic on the Twins, Insight onto Ludovic, Arcane onto Aliceth, and Zany with the Gale charms. Starbless spell. So this one should be a pretty big or decent sized record. We're going to get a new record. 492 billion damage. So that is going to be 20 billion damage higher by running Aliceth. Again, you can try different charms on the Twins. You can try Eagle. You can try Mystic, Sorcery, Gale, whichever one, and do multiple runs to see which is working best for you. Okay, now we have Soburn's team. This is going to be an Aliceth Baelran hybrid combo team. This is going to be with the Blood Moon spell. We have the Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Aliceth and Baelran on the Stellar Bond, Zany in front of Aliceth, one turret behind Pink Twin, and then the other turret in the back right corner, Gala behind the Baelran with the Blood Moon spell. And as for charms, we do have the Blast on the Galahad refined, we have Mystic onto Twins, we have Insight onto Baelran refined, Aliceth with the Arcane charms, Zany with the Gale charms, Blood Moon spell. This team has hit really good scores for people, so I'm hoping we can hit it as well. And Mystic charms on Twins are the best. Nice, 526 billion damage, very nice from this team. But of course it is a Baelran Aliceth hybrid team. However, if you have both of them built and you have Gala, then this is a team you definitely want to consider to run. Okay, next up we have Ricketsia's team. So Ricketsia's team is going to be only using Baelran and Gala. So like if you don't have Aliceth but you have Baelran and Gala, definitely this is going to be the best team you can run. Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left. You have Ludovic and Damon on the Stellar Bond, Damon in front of Galahad, Baelran in front of the Ludovic. Blood Moon spell. You can try with different charms on the Twins. All charms are working on the Twins for this team, but I'm just gonna run it with Mystic on the Twins. So we have Blast onto Gala, we have Insight onto Ludovic, Mystic onto Twins, we have Mystic onto Damon, and we have Insight onto Baelran. Let's go ahead and send this team and see. Are we going to get a new record or 516 billion? So obviously we didn't get a new record, but this is a very good score considering the fact that the team we ran before this was actually more pay to win with both Baelran and Aliceth in the same team, right? Okay, so the other option though you can try for this Rickettsia team is with Starbless spells. So you can try with Blood Moon, you can try with Starbless, and you should try both. Otherwise, the positioning is the same. You have pink turn on the right, blue turn on the left. We've already explained the positioning. The charms are going to be the same as we mentioned. But now we're just going to go ahead and run it with the Starbless spell and see the difference in score. 500. So for me, both of them were equal. 516 billion Blood Moon versus Starbless. So you can run either, see which one does best for you. I think for lower investment players, like with a lower invested Gala, Blood Moon is actually better. But either way, both of those are solid scores. Okay, next up, we have some of the top teams of today. We have Rhymes' team. So if you have Mehira built, and if you have Baelran, obviously built, but you do not have Aliceth, then this is the best team you can run from Rhymes from the VN server. Pink turn on the right and blue turn on the left. Gala and Ludovic on the Stellar Bomb. Mehira in front of Gala and Baelran in front of Mehira. As for the charms, we have Mystic onto Mehira. We have Mystic onto the Twins. We have Blast onto Gala. We're fine. We have Ludovic on Insight. We have Baelran Insight charms. We're fine with the Starless spell. This team is very good. Is getting like up to 540, 550 billion damage. And in our first run, whoa, 559 billion damage, and this is just a Baelran Mehira. Well, it does have Mehira, and it wants a built Mehira if you're gonna run this comp. One copy Mehira probably is not gonna be great. Okay, now finally we have the top team of today. This is from Half Moon, and the crazy thing is, it's using Smokey when Smokey cannot even cast a single ultimate. So Smokey has 0 damage output, but his attack and haste buff is just so much value for the whole team that is still the best team, which is crazy. This Starbless spell, this is gonna be Baelran, Aliceth. Mehira is obviously very pay to win. All of these need to be built like Supreme Plus or higher. You have Smokey to the left and Gala in the back left. As for the charms, we have Blast onto Galahad. We have Arcane onto Aliceth. We have Insight Refined onto Baelran. We have Smokey Recovering or Sorcery Work. And then finally Mehira Mystic Charms. This is the top team of today. This is the team that hopefully we can set a record with. And on our first run, we're going to get rank 1 position, 579 billion damage. There we go. So there we have it, guys. For me, there was not much RNG in the runs, honestly. I was running Mystic Twins throughout, and we were getting pretty solid scores. So we're going to just call it at that. Hopefully using these teams, you're going to be able to get a top score of your own. And you will also want to experiment with the Twins charms, but Mystic seemed like a really solid option for all of the teams we showed today. And if you do not have Galahad yet, you can just run the teams from the previous week, the best team for you, which you were running in the previous week. Just run those. Those are going to be the best this week as well. If you do not have Gala, there wasn't really any improvements to those. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. If you have any other input, any other teams which work for you, or a charm lineup or artifact, feel free to share that in the comment section. That is always much appreciated and can help others out. But thanks for watching, guys, and if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to that bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.